Alright everybody, so it's a long way today. We're gonna do some stage 1 injectors here on the good old 7.3 97, 156,000 miles, and stage 1 injectors, so 180 over 0. Should be a good project and hopefully some good power upgrades. So anyway, check it out. Alrighty, so after we pulled off the intake here, we're pulling off both valve covers, and here are the injectors sitting right on top here. So as you can see, we've got the valve cover and the intake off, and here we go. So now we're going to start pulling them. Alright, so basically you can pull back on this tab and it comes out. Alrighty, so we've already swapped all of them over. So basically I have to undo this clip here, pop this out. We're gonna undo this little bolt here on the snout here, and there is a bolt right there on the other side of the injector that we loosen, and then that allows the injector to come out after you slide over this plate. So basically there's just a plate that slides over and then you can pull it out. So after the injector's out and you put the new one on, basically do all those steps backwards. You want to make sure to pull your glow plugs here, and basically what we're going to do here is put valve cover back on, and after the valve cover is back on, we're going to crank it over to get the oil out of the cylinders that are currently just sitting in there. So here we go. Alrighty, so now we're going to basically fire the truck over. The valve cover is just loose, but we just don't want oil squirting out of the glow plugs and getting everywhere.
Do it again.
Okay, so after a little bit of a haphazard explosion of oil, I'd say put a bolt on the cover. might do good. Might do a little good. Alrighty, so we're all buttoned up here. The only thing we had to remove for this, the left bank here, is the whole intake, which is basically this mount here, and then just taking off the turbo inlet boot. So we basically just repeated the process of pulling injectors and swapping injectors, and then removing the glow plugs, firing over the truck so that the oil spews out, and then putting it all back on, including the glow plugs back in, and then putting it all back up. So then now we're just gonna basically fire it until it goes to build fuel pressure, and should be good to go.
All right, it's running. A little rough, but it's running.